Happy anniversary, my love. Can you believe it's been 2 whole years since we embarked on this incredible journey together? It feels like just yesterday when we had our first date, and I was completely enchanted by your smile and the way your eyes sparkled when you laughed.
Happy anniversary, babe! Time has really flown by, and I can't help but look back on all the beautiful memories we've created during this time.
I remember that first date like it was yesterday. I was so nervous, but your presence put me at ease. It was one of the most magical evenings of my life. Do you remember what we talked about?
Of course, I remember. We talk about our dreams, our favorite books, and even our most embarrassing childhood stories. It was a perfect blend of deep and silly conversations, and it made me fall for you even harder. You've always been such a great listener.
I couldn't have asked for a more amazing partner. You've enriched my life in ways I never imagined, and I'm incredibly lucky to have you. Tonight, I've got something extra special planned for us. A surprise you'll never forget.
Ooh, I'm intrigued. You're such a wonderful planner. I can't wait to see you later. Every moment with you is a memory in the making.
You're right, and I cherish every one of those moments. You mean the world to me, Sophia, and I'm excited to spend this special day with you. I love you more than words can express.
I love you too, Michael. You're the best thing that's ever happened to me, and I can't wait to celebrate our love tonight and for many more years to come.
Can't wait to celebrate with you, my love. Let's make tonight unforgettable.
I'm really looking forward tonight.
I'll place the order around 8. Pick you up at 7?
Sounds great.
Is that enough time for you to prepare everything, my princess?
You're so considerate. I'll make myself even more beautiful to create a surprise for you.
You don't have to go through all the trouble.
Don't you like it when I look my best?
Of course. I love that you're so beautiful. If you were any prettier, I'd be in constant awe. Walking beside you makes me feel so lucky.
You always know how to bring a smile to my face. Even after 2 years, you're still as sweet as ever. I'm the lucky one here.
I'm the one who should feel lucky. With the precious princess keeping an eye on me, the servant died satisfied.
Haha, you really know how to make me blush. Well, back to work, I guess.
Yes, ma'am.
See you tonight.
See you tonight. Hey, babe. How was your day?
It was good, thanks. Work was hectic, but I made it through. How about you?
Same here. It was a long day at the office. But honestly, thinking about you is what makes it all better.
Aw, you're such a sweetheart. I'm really looking forward to seeing you later.
Me too. I've been counting down the hours.
You know, I can't help but get excited about tonight. I've been planning something special for our date.
Really? That's fantastic. I can't wait to see what you have in store. Speaking of waiting, I know I said I'd pick you up at 7. I'm really excited, but I have to apologize.
What's wrong?
Well, there's some unfinished business at the office and I'll need a bit more time. I'm really sorry.
Oh, I see. That's okay. Things happen. Just let me know when you're on your way.
Thanks for understanding. You're the best. I promise to make it up to you with some extra surprises tonight.
Really? Promise?
I promise.
Yay! I'll be waiting. And I'm already looking forward to those surprises.
You deserve nothing but the best, and I'll make sure you feel truly special tonight. Thank you for being so understanding, my love.
Of course, I love you. I'll see you later and take your time.
Love you. See you soon.
Oh, The flowers and that beautiful branded bag you delivered to my office today were such a delightful surprise. I couldn't stop smiling all day. It really made my day. Thank you so much.
I'm ecstatic to hear that you loved it. Your happiness means the world to me. This is a gift to make up for rescheduling our plans of yesterday. I'm genuinely sorry, and I hope you can forgive me.
I was just a bit disappointed, but receiving your thoughtful compensation has already brightened my day.
I have to admit that I plan on surprising you more often because it brings me so much joy to see you happy.
You are truly spoiling me, and it's incredible. But I can't help but wonder, what if you spend too much? What if it's too expensive?
My love, money is just a means to make you happy. There's no price for your happiness. Besides, I'd do anything to see that radiant smile on your face, no matter the cost. You're the most precious thing in my life.
That's really sweet. But it also makes me feel a little embarrassed because you're doing so much for me.
There's no need to feel embarrassed, my dear. You deserve all the love and attention in the world. If there's anything else you've had your eye on, just let me know. I have big plans for us.
Speaking of big plans, you mentioned my old car yesterday. You didn't have to call it old and ugly, but I get what you mean.
I didn't mean to be harsh. It's just that I want you to have the very best. By the way, I've got exciting news. I'm on track to become a vice president at the company, and that's just around the corner. I can give you a spacious place to live, and I want to give you everything you've ever dreamed of.
A new car and a more spacious place to live? That does sound enticing, but my current apartment has sentimental value. It's my first place, you know?
I totally understand that, and I didn't mean to push too hard. We'll definitely discuss it further when the time is right. But for now, focus on your work. I'm just a text away if you need me.
Thank you, my love. I can't wait to see you tonight and talk more about our future.
I'm counting down the hours until I can be in your arms again. Have a productive day, and I'll see you soon.
Got it. See you again.
Is this Sophia's number?
Yes, that's me. Who is it?
I'm Emily. Pick up the phone. I want to talk to you.
I'm sorry, I'm at work, so I can't answer the phone. If you have anything to discuss, please text me.
Fine then. Let me ask you something. Does he love you? What has he given you?
What are you talking about? Who?
Stop pretending to be innocent. He's my husband, and we have a 5-year-old son. You've invaded my family.
What nonsense are you talking about?
You shameless woman. You knew he was married, yet you deliberately seduced him.
Are you out of your mind? Who do you think you are? Texting me this nonsense?
Then who the hell do you think you are? You vixen, seducing my husband and stealing his money? I'll beat the hell out of you.
What on earth are you talking about? I have no idea who you are. I'm not seducing anyone, and I certainly haven't stolen anyone's money. You've got the wrong person.
Don't play innocent with me, you homewrecker. I know what you're up to, and I won't stand for it.
Seriously? I think there's a big misunderstanding here. I don't even know your husband. You must be confused.
Confused? Oh, I'm not confused. I have evidence, and I'm not afraid to use it. I'll send people to destroy your house and disrupt your pathetic little company if you don't stay away from my family.
You're making a huge mistake. I have no involvement with your family, and I won't let you threaten me like this. You're clearly trying to stir up trouble.
You can deny it all you want, but I know the truth. If you don't back off, there will be consequences.
I'll report you to the police for harassment. You can't just make baseless threats and expect to get away with it.
You're insane, and you're in for a rude awakening.
You're clearly the one who's mistaken here. Goodbye, and don't contact me again.
You're done for, you scoundrel. Just wait and see.
Oh my god, Michael, you won't believe what's happening.
Whoa, slow down, honey. What's got you so worked up?
There's this viral post online accusing me of being a home wrecker and husband stealer. The comment section is filled with hate. Can you believe it?
It's probably just a mix-up or someone with the same name. Try not to stress.
No, it's not a mix-up. They even posted pictures of me, some from my social media and others that were taken without me knowing. Someone's been stalking me.
Wait, what? You're being stalked and publicly shamed?
Yes, and it's awful. I've tried defending myself, but people won't listen. The things they're saying are hurtful. How can they be so one-sided?
This is probably someone playing a cruel prank, trying to get views and likes.
Who would do something so heartless? Ruining someone's life for a few online followers? It's unbelievable. They dare to do this to me.
Those heartless cowards. I'll see if I can take down their website. They need to be held accountable for spreading false information like this.
Oh my god. There are even pictures of us holding hands and hugging on the street.
What? Who in the world posted this?
I don't know. The user is anonymous. Spineless. They're making accusations without revealing their identity.
Hang on a sec. Let me check. No way!
What's happening? What's the matter?
I can't access the user who posted this.
But why not?
The person or group must be incredibly powerful. It's not just one person, it's a large organization. Messing with them is dangerous.
What am I supposed to do now? I'm under personal attack. Should I just let them slander me like this? They're stomping on my reputation. How can I even leave the house now?
For now, stay home and lay low. I'll figure something out. Don't worry. I still have work to do, so I need to head out. You stay home, alright?
But what about my job and meals? Hey, Michael? Hey, Michael. It's been 3 days already. You said you'd find a solution. Have you made any progress?
Hang on, I haven't quite figured it out yet. Give it a bit more time.
More time? Why should I have to wait indefinitely? These last few days have been a nightmare. I can't even leave the house to take out the trash or order food. No one's taking my orders. I've had to rely on family to bring me meals.
I understand you're going through a tough situation, but there's not much I can do right now. Just hold on a little longer, and I'll find a way to help you out of this mess.
I can't wait any longer. I can't live like this. You need to speak up for me. You know I'm innocent.
What? I can't.
Why not?
It's just not that simple. I can't do it. It would ruin my reputation.
What? So you're willing to let me suffer like this? You're supposed to help me. You're my boyfriend.
I'm sorry, but you'll have to bear with it a bit longer. The situation will eventually be resolved.
Are you okay with this? Are you really going to let me go through all this alone? I'll have to carry this shame with me forever. You're supposed to help me.
I can't. It's not that simple. I can't do anything, or it will backfire on me.
What? So you're leaving me to deal with this?
We have to break up. I can't risk my life because of this.
What? What do you mean? Are you abandoning me?
I have to protect what's beneficial for me. If I stay with you, I'll get involved.
What are you talking about? Are you out of your mind?
We're breaking up. I don't want any connection with you.
What? You can't just leave me like this. How can I clear my name?
I don't care. You'll have to figure it out on your own. You got yourself into this mess. Maybe it's because of something you did to that mysterious organization. I'd be in danger if I stayed with you.
What? You're a heartless bastard. I thought we loved each other. 2 years together, and it means nothing to you?
It was just 2 years, and it was fun while it lasted. But now that you're in this mess, the fun's over.
You're a monster. I've been wrong about you.
Regret won't change anything now.
I won't let you get away with this.
We're done. Good luck, Sophia.
You'll pay for this, Michael, one way or another. I won't let you destroy my life and walk away.
We'll see about that, Sophia. You got yourself into this mess, and it's up to you to find a way out. I have to protect myself.
I hope you find someone who treats you just like you've treated me.
Yeah, right. Whatever.
Hey there.
Who is this?
It's Hannah. Duh. Did you forget about me? That makes me sad. You don't love me anymore.
Oh, Hannah, my love. How could I ever forget you? Why the new number, though?
I just got a new number for working, you know?
Makes sense. So how's your morning treating you? Enjoying your new job?
It's my very first day on the job. The company seems fantastic, and the benefits are quite tempting. This morning, I had some orientation and training, and honestly, the tasks didn't seem too challenging. I think I can handle it.
That's awesome, Hannah. Starting a new job can be both exciting and nerve-wracking. I'm sure you'll do great.
Thanks. I'm a bit anxious, but I'm also looking forward to this new chapter. How about you? How everything's on your end?
Things have been good here, staying busy with work and the usual. But I can't complain. I've missed talking to you, though.
I've missed our conversations too. We should catch up soon.
Absolutely. Let's plan something soon. By the way, do you remember that romantic time we had at the 108th floor of the Diamond Building?
Oh, how could I forget? It was one of the most romantic dinners ever. We should definitely do something like that again.
I was thinking the same thing. Maybe we can have dinner there? Tonight?
Sounds like a plan. Well, I'll see you tonight.
Can't wait to see you, Hannah. Hey, babe. Have you arrived? I'm still waiting for you.
I'm sorry. It's taking me a bit longer to get ready. I'll be there shortly. And go ahead and grab a table.
Alright, I'll go ahead and get us a table. I miss you so much, babe. It's been an hour. Where are you?
I'm really sorry, but there was a road accident and the traffic is completely blocked. It'll probably be another 30 minutes before I can make it there. Please don't wait for me. Go ahead and eat. Since it's getting late, I'll treat you to dinner. Don't worry about it.
What? Okay, fine. Hey, Hannah. You said you'd be here in 30 minutes, but it's been over an hour. Are you still coming or not?
Are you still there?
I've been waiting, but it got pretty late, so I decided to eat something.
I can't decide if you're just clueless or naive.
What's going on, Hannah? Are you planning on leaving your boyfriend hanging?
Don't you recognize this phone number?
This number? It's unfamiliar to me.
Exactly. You never could remember your lover's number.
Hannah, what's all this about?
Which Hannah? It's Sophia.
What? This isn't funny, Hannah. You know about my ex. Don't play games with me.
Sophia and Hannah are one and the same. I pretended to be Hannah to get close to you.
What? This can't be real. You're just trying to mess with me. What did you do with Hannah?
It's me, Michael. I am your beloved Sophia all along.
No way. You can't be Sophia.
Oh, really? You got Hannah a bracelet with your name heart, Hannah, and your signature. Am I right, Michael?
It can't be. Is that really you, Sophia? Have you been deceiving me all this time?
I didn't expect you to be so easily fooled. Approaching you was a breeze.
We broke up a few months ago. Why are you approaching me like this? Could it be you still love me? I get it. I'm a real catch, but I don't love you anymore.
You've got quite a thick skin, Michael. That is why you can have an affair and drop any girl you want.
What are you talking about? I didn't do any of those things.
You're in denial?
It's not my fault. I don't accept it.
Well, let me enlighten you. You've been married for 6 years with a 5-year-old son. Your wife was promoted to department manager last year and you're her employee. Despite feeling inferior to your wife, you use her authority to mistreat other employees, avoid work, and shift the blame.
No, you're wrong. I have never done any of that.
It's all come to light thanks to your co-worker. You cheated on your wife, first with female colleagues in the company. Your wife found out and scolded you, so you stopped having affairs at work. Then you started looking for outside relationships in bars, cafes, and restaurants. You've been involved with over 20 women behind your wife's back.
You're making this up. I don't know what you're talking about.
Initially, you were afraid of your wife, so you'd only have affairs with one person at a time. Within a year, you were involved with 5 different women. The following year, you increased that to 2 to 3 people at a time. 2 years ago, while you were dating me, you had a few more flings, and your wife eventually found out. You're a real scoundrel.
You can't just make up stories and blame me for everything.
Me? Blame you? You know this very well, you thick-skinned. You're the one who blames me first. Then you asked your wife for forgiveness and she threatened me, exposing me online. That's why I can't speak up or confront the person who posted the scandal. They'd reveal me as an adulterer.
You're quite the storyteller. Is this your revenge because I left you? Making up stories to drag me down? Yeah, right. Keep dreaming.
Why don't you ask your wife to find out?
You think she'd believe your words? In her eyes, you're the one who wrecked our family's happiness. Who do you think she'll side with?
We'll see about that. The truth has a funny way of revealing itself, Michael.
You're not fooling anyone with this story, Sophia.
Your list of wrongdoings is quite extensive.
How so?
You dumped me when your wife found out, then asked to take back the gifts you've given me. You have a lot on your nerves, aren't you?
I have every right to reclaim what I've purchased.
You put it well. You used those items to give your other lovers, including Hannah, whom you've only known for the last 2 months. And look here, Hannah is holding a bag you gave me as a compensation for canceling our appointment.
What's wrong with that bag? It was mine after all. I can do anything with it.
Oh, about the cancelled appointment. That day was your wife's birthday, but you forgot and made plans with me. To avoid your wife finding out, you had to cancel our appointment. You're truly the worst.
So what? I still chose my wife over you. Women like you are just for my amusement and satisfaction.
You jerk! Aren't you afraid of facing consequences for your actions?
I have nothing to fear. I have been doing this for many years now, and nothing has happened. Your words can't expose me.
I don't need to. The facts speak for themselves.
You're right. The truth is, I'm a handsome, well-dressed man with plenty of money who knows how to please women. Who can resist me?
Yeah, the money you took from your wife.
So what? Her money is mine, though. Even if the women I'm with know they're being deceived, I still don't care. I can find other women soon.
What if the person who knows everything is your wife?
What if she knows? I don't care.
You don't seem as confident when it comes to your wife. Huh, oh yeah, you're just a coward who's leeching off your wife. All the money you spend on the other women is given to you by your wife. You're so useless that you even quit your job at the company so your wife has to support you.
It's not like that. I'm just not suited to work there, and I'm actively looking for a job.
It's all a lie due to your laziness and dependence. It's been 2 years, and you still haven't found a job. You just stay at home and live off your wife. What a useless bastard.
Shut up. What do you know? I'm not a freeloader. You don't know anything.
Oh, really? How so?
How can you understand the feeling of being looked down upon you by your wife? Just because my wife has a higher position at work, she dares to belittle me. She complains and scolds me for being useless. I've tried my best to work, but she doesn't appreciate me and continues to criticize me for the things I can't do.
So you abused your wife's position, quit your job, had an affair, and fooled around all day like a truly useless guy?
I just want to teach her a lesson. She doesn't acknowledge me, so I become a jerk. It was all her fault. She deserves this.
You're hopeless, Michael. All your actions are like a child rebelling against their parents when their mistakes are pointed out. You refuse to accept it and even push back. You're like a spoiled child.
What are you talking about? I'm not a kid.
Yes, you're a 30-year-old man, but your mindset isn't even as mature as a 15-year-old's. You're a despicable, wife-exploiting guy who won't admit his mistakes and even cheats on other women.
Shut up. I didn't do anything wrong. It's because they approached me themselves.
You know you can't escape the truth, Michael, no matter how hard you try.
You can't prove anything.
Oh, but I can. I have messages, photos, and stories from all the women you've been involved with.
You can't use those against me.
Watch me, Michael. I want that to continue to hurt others.
You're just making all of this up to get back at me.
Are you afraid of your wife then?
Of course not. Why should I be afraid of her? She's nothing to me.
Oh, why doesn't she get a divorce?
She doesn't dare do that. She's afraid of losing a wonderful husband like me.
I think you were right. Your wife must be very sad that an adulterous jerk like you is out of her life. She'll regret losing a despicable leech like you.
Hey, stop calling me that. I'm not that bad, okay?
Ha! Did I say something wrong? You also said she would regret it. Or do you think divorce is the right thing for her?
You're just talking nonsense. My wife will never leave me.
You sound confident about that.
Of course, I've got her wrapped around my finger. She has to think about her 5-year-old son too, so no matter what I do, she'll turn a blind eye. Even if I bring another woman home, she'll just have to ignore it.
What if she finds out about all this? Would she divorce you too?
How could she find out? She's just naive, easily fooled by sweet words like all other women. She's always focused on work, and her clothes are tight and unattractive.
What a jerk! Fortunately, she has known your true face.
What do you mean?
I mean, your wife, sitting right next to me and reading everything.
No way, why is Emily with you?
Since the day you left me because your wife exposed our affair online, I've been searching for her and questioning her. After a while, we figure out that you're a serial cheater who specializes in making false promises to women. But when you get bored, you toss them aside.
So what?
I'm the person you've been involved with the longest, so your wife has become concerned. Combined with your lies, she blamed me for seducing you. Absurd! She's been completely taken in by your lies.
Well, there's nothing I can do. Emily won't leave me, especially for the sake of her child.
Are you sure about that? You might want to check your bank account.
What's going on? What, Emily? You dare to freeze my account?
Why not?
How dare she? Isn't she afraid that I will divorce her?
She said she put up with you to stabilize her finances and get everything in order. Now that she's about to become a deputy director, she's established herself. She doesn't need you anymore. She can stand on her own.
What? That can't be.
You should start thinking about how to pay for that restaurant bill because your account is empty.
You scoundrels!
Don't even think about asking the women you've been dating for money because I'm pretty sure they've all cut ties with you.
Why is this happening? What have you done?
Consider this a taste of your own medicine. The internet is now flooded with your history of infidelity. Everyone probably knows all about it.
No way.
I told you. I have proof, and I'm going to make you pay for what you did. The story that I was exposed online has been validated. For me, that's enough to teach you a lesson. However,
What? Just say it.
other women you've hurt might not be as forgiving as me. I've heard that some of them have very strong family members. They've vowed to give you a beating wherever they find you, and they might be waiting outside the door right now. After all, you've been live streamed online all this time.
This can't be happening to me.
Now you have no way to escape. I wish you luck in dealing with the mess you've created.
What? You can't just leave me like this.
Not my problem. Enjoy the show we've prepared for you. You're the star. Remember to smile because we're broadcasting live.
What? I don't want this. Get me out of here.
Who are you giving orders to? This idiot still thinks he has a say. Talking to fools is exhausting. Goodbye, Michael. I genuinely hope you learn your lesson the hard way.
Wait, please, tell Emily to save me. I promise I won't cheat again. Wait, Sophia, don't leave me.
Michael decided to make a run for it through the restaurant's back door. But he had no idea that a group of people was already waiting there to catch him. I heard he got beaten so badly that even his mother couldn't recognize him. Well, that's a small price for a jerk like him. Emily and I have become closer since then. I sometimes come over to babysit her son. The boy is really adorable. It's just a shame he has a father like that. I hope his future is bright and he can achieve great things.